61616161616. So I got another video for y'all. This Big Brother Scene 17. So Toilet's getting 2. So Austin says we got to figure out who the 4 votes was because that's shady. Is it really? You probably haven't been privy and been too busy sleeping with Liz, but last time I checked, Jackie was close to Jeff, and Steve don't really fuck with either of y'all. And you think Liz actually wants you, and I forgot who the fuck the last person was. Plus, how's that shady that we didn't vote for him? We not all in y'all alliance. We don't have to do what y'all do. And like Jeff said, we got to do what's best for our game. Then it's funny too, because like these motherfuckers is like, whoever voted for James is shady. Meanwhile, in that same sentence, Austin is like, Steve is the smartest person in the world and we should get him out next. Like, so Steve wasn't so shady after all for voting for James, because y'all plotting on the nigga. And this coming from Austin is just hilarious, because are we voting for Steve for, the reason you said, or because your bitch says she love him? Like, Clay suggests putting up Jackie because he doesn't have a good feeling about her. Liz was like, me too. I don't have a relationship with her, but I can see right through her. How if you don't have a relationship with her? Like, what? Shelly says that they might have to get Audrey out because people are going to start putting the pieces together that their alliance has been, HOH the past couple weeks, and they've been overlooking her. They'll know that they're working. Girl, they already know. What the fuck? They should have been knowing that shit since, like, what? The second week? Second week she was safe? Okay, yeah, the Davon whole house hated the black woman. That's nothing new. But after that, to not get her out next, they should have caught on then. They knew by then. What you mean? Oh, they're going to start putting the pieces together. The pieces are together. The puzzle is finished. We see the full picture. Anyone who doesn't is a fucking idiot. Austin is still telling Jackie that she might be a pawn, and Jackie does as she should and goes and outs Austin to his alliance. So, they can treat his ass like Audrey, where you can't trust him. They want Jason to go up against John. And when Clay asks John, John's like, Clay, why do I have... Because your bitch ass keep doing it. I told you don't do that shit forever ago. And you felt like the man. You felt like they really fuck with you. And you'll just breeze by, Matter of fact, where's your besto, Vanessa? What about the deal she made with you last week or 2 weeks ago about never being on the block again? Quote, unquote. Get them in here. Where they at? Remember that? I remember that. Of course. John lame ass shakes on it, but he talking about, I'm still not sure if I'm going to throw it. And just shut up, John. You're throwing it. Talking about, at what point do I decide to stop playing everyone else's game? By the time you decide to, it's going to be too late. Just keep being their bitch, buddy. That's about the only time they conversate with you anyway. That's the only time we see them conversate with you anyway. So Liz noms James and Jason. Shelly noms Jason and John, which I don't know how that works. I think I got that wrong. Whatever. Then Shelly explains she nommed Jason because she heard from some people that he was going to come after her. Girl, it's always somebody else's fault for the decisions that you made. And of course I'm going after you. You took out my friend. And you already knew, you knew that. So, like, for this to be some intel you acting like all of a sudden you stumbled on is crazy. And I think, it'll be funny if Jason wins because Audrey's going to be in trouble. Even though he'll have, bigger fish to fry taking out the 6 cents. But, by Shelly saying, what she said, that outs Audrey because Jason not close with nobody in there for real. He not even close with her. But she's the only one who he been telling this info to. So, yeah. So after Liz says she noms Jackie because she's not close with her or James, Jackie goes and asks her, is she a target? And afterwards, Liz is talking about, she talking to Austin, talking about, why are you asking me all these questions? Like, you don't know me like that. Like, okay, so you said I wasn't talking to you enough. Now I'm talking to you to get a feel for where your head's at. And you don't want that either. If you want me out, just say that. We won't even waste time. Now that Audrey is in deep shit because Jason outed her, Audrey was talking to Shelly. Like, I'm scared that if he stays here, he's going to get me out. And then he's going to come for you. That's fine. The fuck? You not scaring me with that shit? Like, what you mean? I got my nigga here. Our 2 weekly pawns. The twins. So 4 weekly pawns. know what I'm saying? And you've got nobody, if not us. So that means literally nothing to me. What do you like? Audrey's so dumb. And the funny thing was, Audrey just puts herself in positions like, Audrey, if they honestly wanted you to go home, they would have sent your ass packing weeks ago. You putting yourself in tough positions, going out on a limb, just throwing people under the bus. They were already finna go for Jason. Before you even said anything, before they knew, or before you put them on game about him going after her and shit like that, they was already finna go after that nigga. It's between James, Meg, and Jason. They've been said that. But you had to insert yourself and do the most. Like, just sit down somewhere. Just sit the fuck down and just be quiet. Every week, you self-sabotage yourself. Audrey could literally be guaranteed top 6 if she would just shut the fuck up. But every week, they just debate getting her out because she just be ruining her own game. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Don't forget about